Hello and welcome back everyone to a new episode of Loremaster Leveling. I am Sneaky Bard here with our Goblin Rogue Tafrona, finishing up our quest lines in Ajara. We are sneaking in here to the ruins of Nordressa, there's an R in there, to try and talk to the image of Archmage Xylem. Somehow I thought we were here to kill the Loremaster Amber Wind, not Amber Mill. That is a different story. That's in Hillspride, isn't it? Yeah. Amber Wind. No, we're apparently going to talk to Xylem. Sorry about that. Somehow I misread the map. So let's talk to Xylem then. Do we need to put on our mage hat? Yeah, there. Now we look the part. Now we have switched class over to mage. And Blizzard keeps telling us that we cannot switch class. There can be no paid feature to switch classes, but here it is in the game. I present to you the the class change feature. Let's talk to Archmage Xylem. Well, look at you. Aren't you just a marvel of modern magery? Quite a fancy hat, I must say. Apprenticee? I don't think that I might have quite... I do think that I might have quite a few already, but I suppose one can never have too many apprentices. Yeah. Let's make fun of the English language weird propensity for looking at did that word come from Greek or from Latin, and how do we form plurals with it, because adding an S at the end, that would be vulgar. That just wouldn't work out at all. Waste of time, okay. Another pun there. Ooh, and we have a Scarlet that looks very much like a Scarlet Crusade altar. We will get to those people when we are in Eastern Kingdoms, not now. I wonder what it's doing here. Anyway, living Ire Thyme, I must have more. Be quicker about it, will you? So we need to collect some for her. Sheer Will, I'd be amazing at Archmagery. Amazing! He won't even talk to me because I don't have a stupid robe and hat. Pfft. The most amazing Archmage this land has ever seen can't just have any robe and hat. I need to show him that I'm something special. I know just how to do it. Go up there and kill some of those hippogriff things. Bring me back a ton of feathers. A ton? Apparently he's very specific here. Do you really want 1,000 kilograms? Well, we'll see. You heard me, a whole bunch of feathers. Go. I'll have the robe ready for them by the time you get back. Alright, so we need to get a bunch of feathers. We need to get some living Ire Thyme. And renewable resource. Let's see what he wants. We're going to need some more animate basalt. There's only one reliable source for that in the area, a mountain giant named Balboa. Oh, we saw him. We can't be killing the mountain giant if we want to keep stocked in the stuff long term, so we've just been chipping off pieces at a time. You'll be able to see his path north, east and east of here. Find him, place the charge ahead on the path, and then hide until it goes off. Once he's cleared the area, you should be able to retrieve the basalt and bring it back to me. Alright, we are blowing up mountain giants in a non-lethal fashion, and let's not forget to put the timer on. Here we go. So, we did see a hippogriff here, and there is Balboa as well, so let's do the quest with Balboa first. And thank God we have stealth and our fancy mage hat. Now we are even dual classing. We're going into D&D here. We are a rogue wizard, at least in looks. So, let's see. Can we put this here without attracting undue attention? There we go. And while he gets blown to smaller pieces... Wait, what? Alright. That backfired. Apparently he didn't go that far. How dare he? Or maybe he knew what we were up to. Let's place another arcane charge. Here, for instance. We know that he's going that far. And then we can go and pull another hippogriff. Whoa, no, that was the wrong target. Oh no. Well, at least we can lead him to the arcane charges here. Boom. Now, this is going to be another death for us, because we cannot no. We did it! We didn't die! That was either us being very lucky or very skilled. I'm going to go with luck, because clearly there was no skill involved. But yes, we didn't die, even though I managed to pull the completely wrong mob. And we managed to get some of the animated basalt chunks here. We need one more. Let's put the bomb there and go actually pull the correct mobs this time. Come on. Oh, there we go. Wrong mob selected. There we go. Kill hippogriffs. Alright. We've gotten 21 out of 80 feathers. Apparently, these feathers are very, very heavy. If 80 of them weigh 1 ton. Or maybe our Goblin Master of Archmagery is just super unspecific. I'm going to go with him being unspecific because, well, he's a Goblin. They can't be too specific. If they were specific, their engineering contraptions wouldn't fail half the time. So there you have my reasoning. And it is infallible. God, I did used to work as an English teacher. I should know that it's infallible. Alright, we need 20 more feathers. There's another hippogriff. Yes, I know, but I do like to press the shuriken button in advance. It is, after all, a very nice replacement for the throwing weapons that the rogue used to get at the start of the game. And it deals more damage. But yeah, what do we have there? Something glowing. Oh, that's the living thyme thing. Oh, but that must be super hard to find, because it has the exact same color as the surrounding grass. So yeah. Luckily there are these sparkling notifications that do help us. Let's see, I would assume that our giant friend Balboa has blown off some more pieces of himself now, but maybe we have tarried a bit too long here. So, but let's go have a look nonetheless. Maybe there is some basalt yet there for us. We could always try and place an arcane charge here. And notice the living iothyme does increase our damage done and taken by a whooping 60%. Where did that giant go? Apparently he's tarrying so long that our bombs are despawning. But we need one more feather, so let's go and get this hippogriff here. There we go. No, he didn't even drop a feather. Oh, we do have all the feathers already. Oh, my bad. Somehow I remembered we needed one more, but no, we didn't. We need more living thyme ire. Oh, so there he's coming. So let's put the bomb or the arcane charge here, and then just hide and pick the thyme while we wait for him to actually get to the arcane charge. Here's our 5th one. Let's hope that that doesn't despawn. Oh, is there another one that spawned here, or did we never pick it up? Assume we picked it up. There we go. Let's stealth. Come on, Balboa, hurry up. I don't want this bomb to despawn. There we go. Who did that? Stop that. Haha. Alright. Now we can go and pick up one piece of the animated basalt. And that was that quest done. Now we need some more living thyme, which we can find here, at least according to a handy integrated quest helper. But let's see where exactly we would be finding that. There we go. Oh, a Nightelves, an apprentice investigator. So here, while we're picking this up, we can also go, well, I wasn't wanting to kill you, but we have no choice. We can go and kill the... what's her name? Amberwind, and get her journal. And as we can see here, we have the Darnassian base camp, reminding us very much of one similar base camp in Quel'Thalas. No, actually it's Ghostlands, but almost Quel'Thalas. Almost, well, both. Almost Eversong Woods is actually the official name of that place. So let's go here. But we will get more familiarized with that specific Darnassian incursion into Blood Elven land when we do our Eastern Kingdoms Loremaster leveling part. For now, we will, however, want to find Lawkeeper Amberwind, and we will try and do this as quietly as possible. So let's sap, and they should have pockets. So let's get their money. There we go. Let's kill Amberwind. Our buff has also run out, sadly, and the Amberwind's construct is apparently not getting unsummoned by her being killed. Shame, shame. Right. We can't stealth. Probably that means we will have to kill this apprentice illuminator first, so let's do that. There we go. And let's turn that quest in. Hey, I wanted to pick up the linen cloth. There we go. Let's turn the quest in. Use the scrying stone. Andorel's distorted face appears within the scrying stone. Tafarona, have you made contact? What can you tell me? Amberwind was making use of an arcane construct. Ha! How delightfully inexperienced. It's like watching children play with firearms. Let's take a look at that journal, Tafarona. Hold it up to the scrying stone. Keep it still. A green beam of light scans across the text of the book as you hold it against the orb. And now we are level 20. We have gotten our subtlety flavored rupture, basically. Let's go into stealth here, so that we don't pull the mobs when they respawn. Arcane constructs are creatures spawned of pure mana and intellect. In the right hands, a construct allows its user to quickly assimilate vast riches of arcane knowledge. But they're dangerous, Tafarona. So intelligent, so powerful, so very vulnerable to external tampering. Let's teach these amateurs a lesson and use their own magic against them. Slay apprentices and collect their runestones for me. Contact me via the lower scrying stone when you're done. Okay. Okay, now we got the quest. So let's do that. Alright. There we have. They apparently also count. Attuned runestone. So let's go here. So yes, these will be the last quests we do here, because we are dangerously close to over leveling the entire Ashenvale zone if we stay here for too long. So I'm going to make this our last episode in Azshara, and while we're in Ashenvale I will just recap on any lore that we might have missed by not doing the quests. Even though I would love to find Azurugus. So that's probably something that we still want to do, even though the actual constraints of the episode do put us at a 10-minute limit for doing that. So maybe there's one more episode after this in Azshara, and then we finally move to Ashenvale, as we would like to have a nice cut-off point where we find Azuregis and finish that nice lore-heavy quest line regarding Kalex's attempts at rescuing the blue dragonflight. But then we will have to see how we deal with potential overleveling in terms of Ashenvale and other zones in the future, but that is for us to decide at another point in time. For now, let's just focus on the actual questing in Ajara. How many runestones do we need? One more. There we go. Let's pull this guy. And there. Great. Okay, we've gotten the runestones. Now, where is that lower scrying stone? Over here. Okay, there. Good. And what we also need is one more piece of thyme. There we go. Let's pickpocket some money. But we will have to just find that on our way back to Zalem. Andorel's image is blurry and indistinct. He squints at you and taps against the glass of the scrying stone. Tafarona, is that you? The resolution on this stone is terrible. What kind of hardware are they using? Gaming joke there. Alright, let's turn this in. Not that I actually mind that much the graphics in my games, as you probably know, since I like to play classic games. And the horror, I don't even do much of anything at all regarding the basic interface in WoW. It's just putting some rogue power bars on there, a damage meter, and that's basically it. Alright, but let's finish the quest. Good work getting those runestones. To be honest, I only needed one. Okay, why did we get 10? But the thought of so many night elves slain for such useless baubles fills me with dark, giddy joy. Oh, evil, evil blood elves. We should have seen this coming. Please hold one of those runes up to the scrying stone to let me see. As I suspected, an amateur effort at best. Okay, hacking the construct. Now we will hack the arcane construct and use it to wreak havoc. Have you done this type of magic before, Tafarona? No? Ha! That makes my plan all the more delicious. Nearby you should see a formidable arcane construct they've summoned. Thanks to the runestones you've gathered, we know how to communicate with it. Talk to the construct and say Al-Teth Lak Tolgar. Got that repeated? Close enough. Report back to me and let me know what happens. Yeah, let's hope that our goblin is as skilled at foreign languages as we are. Otherwise, we might die here as we anger the construct. Okay, let's talk to it. The voice of the construct seems to emanate from the air around you, ringing in your ears while the hairs on your arms stand up. The construct speaks to you in a language you can't understand, with words that sound like multiple voices talking at once. Okay, Alteth Lak Tolgar or something. Oh my god. We broke it free, and now it is going to kill all the night elves. So we got an emote text here saying the arcane construct surges with uncontrollable arcane energies. Oh. Yeah, it's incinerating the night elf right down to the skeleton. Oh, and there it died. Well, I guess we wreaked some havoc. That poor apprentice investigator was just frozen in fear, but apparently it managed to not get killed there. Lucky investigator. Let's find one more thyme and then go and turn back the quests. Where do we have more thyme? We only need one more, please. Oh, do I see something glittering there? No. But I do see a night elf with pockets to pick. Let's get that. Maybe we are lucky and we will get a dye, if that is not something that just can be picked off of trolls in Northrend, because I think it was something like a worn troll dye or worn Drakari dye. No, we do not want to join any guilds. I should turn that off. But somehow the atmosphere has at least gotten better regarding that. I remember when a Cataclysm was the current expansion, or even Mists, there were plenty of guild invites coming in all the time. Oh, wait, what? We don't need more thyme? I was thinking. Yeah, there were plenty of guild invites coming in all the time, so if you were guild-less as a player, you basically had to turn off the option for others to just randomly invite you to a guild. It was that bad. But now, it only happens like once in a blue moon. At least for me, maybe the server is dead, even though it's ranked as medium. But I do enjoy the climate now much more in regards to that. So let's hand in the thyme that I erroneously also assumed, just like the Hippogriff feathers, that we needed one more of when we actually had already completed the quest. Should be paying closer attention to the quest log here, or just to the minimap circles in general. Perfect. It's quite interesting how useful the most random things end up being to incantations of this sort. So much to learn. Alright. My robe's looking pretty good. Did you bring those feathers? Ha! Perfect. Let's toss this together really fast. The Archmage is sure to be taken in by my style. Yeah, I hope so. We can get a new blade, which is a DPS increase in comparison to our spy poker, so let's get it. And here, let's do it like this, and then, yeah, like this. So this one's in our main hand, so that we maximize damage. Everything is, after all, based on weapon damage so far, I think. Yeah. Alright. Oh, is that... It doesn't say weapon damage here, so it might be that it is not. I think it should be, but that might just be my old lore, not lore, but theory crafting from like BC and those times, messing things up. I haven't, after all, really raided since Cataclysm, at least on like a really you'd call professional, whatever level, like committed level. That's a much better word, committed level. So when it came to theory crafting, I just didn't have to care that much on the why, and how. Okay, renewable resources. I heard a few explosions. I can hardly tell if one of them was yours or not. These goblins can be quite a nuisance. Hey, I am a goblin after all. Don't go talking bad about my people, even though they can be a nuisance. Will Robotronic now is looking like a druid. That is actually one of the druid sets and the druid heirlooms that looks like that. But let's turn this quest in. Good work. This should keep us for another few hours before we have to go back for more. He doesn't seem to be the brightest of giants. I expect we'll be able to keep doing this for a while before he catches on. Alright, we have 2 new quests, but let's call this an episode here. So once again, oh, there we go. Thank you for watching. I've been SneakyBot. If you did like the episode, do give me a like. If you like the channel, do give me a subscribe, and do have a look at the other interesting projects that are on it at the moment. I will see you in the next episode, and as always, if you want to share the word about the channel with your friends, that is much appreciated. Thank you.